Hello, this is Elly, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Since last time, I finished grinding out all of my 7 AP death blows here. Except for Faye, I did grind them out, as you can see, but I can't learn the last two until I get to level 70 and 80 respectively, I think. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we actually get those. I am not gonna grind to get up that high on the levels. But everyone else has all their 7 AP death blows. And once you get up to level 50, you can learn all of them. So I just figured let's just knock it out and be done with it there. But also, even though we're done with that, I would recommend holding on to the Wizardry Ring for later. You'll see why when we get there. But for now, we're all set and ready to go. I've arranged my equipment as I listed in the video description there. So let's head on to Citan. By the way, ever since finishing our business at Shivat, you can actually go back to Kislev and fight in the battle arena again for some reason. I don't know why it's suddenly open again, but it's there. You can actually get some really good equipment from there, like, what was that other one? I think it was speed shoes. You could get another EtherDoubler there. Lots of really good stuff. But it takes forever to get anything out of it. So I'm not going to be doing that. But if you wanted to, you could. So let's see how things are going at Citan. By the way, once you go in, you won't be able to leave until you finish up your business here. Oh, and by the way, it's one thing about gears, because I have all my gears set up already for when we're going to need them, although we're going to be starting out on foot. Don't worry about upgrading Brigandier's frame, or engine, or armor, or anything like that. Bart will be just fine. Looks like they've already occupied the area. Well, yeah, they've probably subdued any resistance around here. Oh, really? Whenever you see characters talking in parentheses there like that, I guess that means they're whispering to each other so the soldiers don't hear them. What roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Well, we can take care of both. Well, maybe we should take a look around for that shelter they were talking about. Well, what do you mean? Why would she be any different? Oh, just because of the bad situation here under a military occupation, I suppose. What other units? Oh, and if it isn't obvious, I think Bart is Bart would be mandatory for this segment of the plot. I don't know if he's mandatory right this very minute, but I know after we do a little bit in Citan, he would be mandatory. If he wasn't already. So that's pretty much why I have him in my party. I don't really care for him on foot. But yeah, for the first part here, we're going to be on foot, so you want to have your party set up to handle that. Wow, you guys just kind of popped out of midair. But alright, we got a whole bunch of guards to take out around here. These guys are pretty easy. I don't even need to use one of my more lengthy animation death blows. I usually prefer to use the weakest death blow possible to kill my enemies, so that I don't have to sit through a lengthy animation. These guys only have 200 HP too, but I do want to take them out pretty quickly. So since we got up to level 48, we got access to a couple more controls for Maria there, but they only hit an area of enemies. So they gotta be kind of bunched up for that to work there. If there was a lot of enemies... Yeah, look at that damage. But yeah, if there were a lot of enemies and they were spread out, you could use the graviton gun there that Nikolai gave her. But, yeah, well, yeah, here, we don't need that. Now, we're going to have to fight a whole bunch of guards around the city, so I'm just going to clear them all out off screen, and then I'll meet you once we're done with all that. Alright, took care of business around here. Yeah, those guys are really easy. They're even slower than Rico. That is sad, guys. But alright, good enough. I really only like using Maria here because she has the multi-targeting capability. You could use Elly here instead, but her area AoEs are not guaranteed to hit, whereas Maria's are. So, yeah, I go with Maria when I need to. And there's no elemental weaknesses for us to exploit while we're here anyway. But alright, well, that was easy. You'd think they'd have put up more of a fight. Maybe that was a little too easy. Well, we liberated a town with no people in it. Congratulations! So where is everyone, then? Well, we might as well go to our old planning room, because that worked out so well for us the last time. Oh, okay, there is someone here. What do you mean you're sorry? What, doesn't your church have guns and giant robots too? Well, that didn't work out too well for the ethos. Not anymore. Oh, where'd they go? Well, how was that? We haven't even done anything to the guy yet. Oh. Okay. I would think Citan would be doing pretty well after Id took out, like, what, 2/3 of GWhip there? Holy cow! Or 2/3 of the Ave forces who are stationed there, or whatever. Oh, is that like the shelter that Maria was kind of talking about? Well, what about it? Oh, well, yeah, we knew about that. Isn't everyone? Ah. Well, is that good? How powerful could it possibly be? Well, couldn't we just blow up the place? That would make it pretty difficult for them to get down wherever they need to go. Well, what do you mean? Aren't they dead? Wouldn't her eyes have decomposed by now? Like, long since she died? Nuts. They still have hostages. But yeah, what's with the retinas anyway? Oh, okay. So I guess when they said they were going to use the retina of, like, what was it, Margie's dead mom, I guess they didn't mean literally her eyes or retinas, just her retinal pattern to get in there. So how do we know it all works then? Well, it's been in danger for quite a while. Maybe your dad should have taken a look at that. Well, I guess they don't need the Jaspers anymore then, huh? Not for him. He only had your father brutally murdered and took over a country with military force. Oh, but desecrating someone's grave. Oh no, we can't. That's over the line for an asshole like him. No, he'll do whatever it takes. Well, I hope they haven't gotten in already. Oh, what's up? Why? We haven't been touching them for, like, forever. Wouldn't they have some behind? I mean, they wouldn't just throw out their entire military over here. If you tried going back to Bledovik now, though, it's still under, what is it, martial law or whatever. You wouldn't be able to get inside. Oh. Couldn't they just come back and kick our ass? Well, more like two shots. We're just going in different directions. So, okay, now Bart is forcing them to our party, so let's bring Citan along with me. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, for some reason they give you the option of bringing Citan with you, but you can't. So, yeah, that seems kind of odd that they would give you the option there, but okay. So, yeah, I'm going to bring Maria around for AoE damage. If you didn't use her, though, you could also use Billy. I think he would be pretty good. Rico, of course, would be pretty terrible. Elly's okay. Maybe if I had some more levels for her and she could hit all enemies, she might be better. But I still think Maria's the way to go. But Billy's alright, too. I wouldn't even use Billy for his damage, really. I would just have him, like, haste up other characters or something. But whatever works. Okay, so yeah, once you select your party, that's it. We're not going to be able to leave for quite some time. Okay, so we actually have to leave town and then go up on the little mini world map area of Nissan to get over there. Well, you got a map? Like all the other convoluted dungeons in the game? Nuts. So yeah, you got, well, what you got. If you don't have your gears upgraded or set up, that's not a huge problem. there's really only one fight that we would need them for, and it's an easy fight. But it is a good idea to have them ready. It's slightly more optimal. Well, I'm already prepared and ready to go. Oh. Yeah, if you want to, you could go to the shops and buy stuff, and you would just leave the money there. But there's really nothing to buy here. You can't even buy, what is it, those magnetic coats, or like EtherDoublers, or anything like that anymore here, which is why I bought the EtherDoubler earlier. I don't think you can ever buy another EtherDoubler ever again. Though you could get another one from the Kislev Battle Arena now. But, yeah, that just takes too long. It's not worthwhile in my opinion. Can we even save here? I mean, I can get in, but no, we can't save here, even though it's kind of like a world map thing they got going. But no, okay, let's just get inside then. Kind of looks just like the cathedral. Are there an absurd amount of stairs on the way down, just like the cathedral? Spoiler alert, there are! Ah, so that must be the shelter that Maria was talking about. Okay, well, fortunately, Margie isn't going to be in our way, so we can just run as fast as we want to get down here. If we can ever get to the bottom of this place. Very far. Down to the bottom. All the way to the bank. Are there any enemies around here, or no? Whee! How many more of these do I gotta go down? What am I, like 10 stories down now? Okay, finally. Yeah, it doesn't look like much here. So, you know how to get inside, right? Dumbass! Yeah, why don't you just take care of it, Margie? The fate of the world hangs in the balance, Bart. Remind me not to count on your memorization skills. So, how did... Well, hold on. Let's wait a moment. I don't want to spoil something. Well, I suppose it's not really a spoiler. I was thinking wrong. I was thinking, like, about... Like, how could... If the townspeople did take shelter here, how could they have gotten inside? But it looks like all the soldiers have already gotten in here. Yeah, I guess you don't need the retinal pattern to just get inside this place. For mini-boss time against a whole bunch of Citan guards. These guys are pretty easy. Let's see, though. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, no, I don't need items. But I do want to hit the guys in the back if I can. Because those guys are much more spread out than the guys up front. That I believe I should be able to have Maria just take out all the guys up front there. Just like when we were on the Ave transport ship. Or... No, I was thinking of something else. Okay, never mind. I was thinking these guys had the same names, but no, the guys in the back are called Citan monks. And let's see, the monks in the back there also have seal elemental attacks. Not that that really matters on foot, but it's there, and we can't protect against it, so... But fortunately, if you got Maria, you use your Robo-Punch, we can take all those guys out at once. Not the guys in the back, though. This is just an AoE, not... Yeah, not something that would hit all enemies. But alright, easy enough. But yeah, the monks in the back could have hit us really hard with those seal attacks. And let's see, nothing in the... None of the random enemies that we run into have anything interesting on them. As far as, like, item drops go or anything like that. Got vertical caskets here? Oh, good? Huh. So they made their way all the way in here and took over the town, but they didn't bother going for the retinas? Huh. Well, good for us, I suppose. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Ah. That's it? Maybe they didn't want to let on what they wanted to do around here. What do you mean? What about the ground? Ah. Yeah, there's no more soldiers, at least not up there anyway. Oh, well, I've got a whip, so that gets the job done. What do you mean? Don't you all know? Well, I suppose they needed to keep Bartholomew's identity a secret so that no one would know he was still alive, except that anyone remotely important enough to want to kill him knows that he's alive, so... Yeah, it seemed kind of pointless. I mean, heck, even the Kaiser of Kislev knew Bart was alive. Yeah, you didn't do a very good job of keeping your identity a secret there, Bart. Well, yeah, that's the general idea. Well, you could probably tell who he is by the eyes. Oh. Well, yeah, if I get to be in charge again. Yeah, I know. We'll take care of business. Goodbye now. Your brain? Oh. That would have been the easy way. Well, we're working on it. Okay, so now, in order to actually get into the mausoleum, or, well, the part that actually matters, yeah, we gotta go up here. There's nothing to the left or the right, and there's actually very little treasure in the whole place. You'd think there'd be a whole lot more around here. Well, I suppose they got some pretty nice technology around here, at least. I mean, they got like a retinal ID scanner and working elevators, a power source for everything. What more do you want? Oh, well, yeah. You're underground. What did you expect? So, if they're not allowed in here, who is? Oh. Yeah, not for centuries, I would guess. But alright, sounds like a plan. Wonder how we beat Citan to the punch, anyway. Well, I guess we just got lucky. Maybe he's trying to set a trap for the guys back at Bledavik or something. Oh, yeah. If you remember, there were the two, what is it, one-winged angels or something like that? Or whatever. They couldn't fly without the other. They could only fly together. Wouldn't, like, any sort of retinal scanner, though, still have, or still be able to tell a difference between you and whoever built the thing? Even though I know your family members and all that, but I would still think your eyes would be pretty different. But then again, I suppose I wouldn't know that sort of thing. I'm an engineer, not an optometrist. Or whatever the name is for an eye doctor. I mean, yeah, I wear glasses and all that, but still. But alright, easy enough. Oh. Well, we were looking for that treasure, or whatever it was. Oh, really? Huh. So then, why would you bury a whole bunch of people here if their kingdom hadn't been founded yet? But whatever works for you. Let's see what we got over here. Some kind of control room? Seems like a lot of technology to just kind of leave behind here without having much of a purpose for it other than being a tomb. And they kind of look the same to me. But alright, let's see. What else do we got around here? Oh, let's see. I think that's an upgrade whip for Bart there. Not Brigandier, because it would have a G at the end of it or something, but yeah, it's a little stronger than what we had before. No special statuses or anything like that. Oh, we took some hits there against those Citan guards there, huh? Well, fortunately we've got Faye around, but I don't want to heal up Faye, actually. I don't know that it really matters, but I do have the power crisis on him, and there are some enemies that have a bit more HP than the others, so it's a good idea to keep Faye's HP a bit lower so I can deal more damage with him. But can we find the Fatima treasure around here before Citan gets here? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.